Here I am with the Retevis HA1G, and what I'm about to do is a very important test to me. See, if you remember in the previous video, I took this and ran it under a waterfall twice, and then transmitted and received on it, and it worked just fine. So how can I push that limit? Well, with electronics, worst enemy. I'm going to go ahead and dunk this, and then see if it can receive while it's in the water, and also test what the audio quality is like before and after. I'm a little nervous because I really like this thing and I really don't want it to die. And here's the first receive test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the first transmit test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moment of truth, here we go. I'm gonna let it sit in there for quite a while and go ahead and transmit through it. And there we go, spilled a little bit of water everywhere. But it seems to still be completely functional and on. Let's see what it's like to actually receive anything through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I think I was a little bit too close, and I think I need to dry out the speaker. Let's go ahead and dry it out and see if it still works. Now that I've dried out the speaker and the mic a little bit, let's get our first audio test that actually comes out of the dried out version of the waterlogged Retevis HA1G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that sounded just fine. Let's go ahead and transmit on this and make sure that our mic quality wasn't affected by the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Transmitting out of the waterlogged HA1G. I mean, there you go. I know I ran it under the waterfall, but that wasn't just the only thing. I mean, it was able to survive being dunked into a bowl of water for an extended period of time, covering the speaker and the mic. Not to mention, it was covering the USB-C port. And it still charges just fine. Out of the waterproof handhelds that I have reviewed, tested, or any other thing, this certainly takes the cake for being the most resilient. I've dropped it in water and on the ground, and it has taken many shocks, and this thing is still alive and thriving.